5 times now I have gone fossil hunting. Twice to Montana, twice to one of the local parks around me, and, well, 1 time so far to Trammel Fossil Park. Of which I'll say I went a tad overboard when it came to collecting stuff there. This time I'm going to Fossil Park near Sylvania, Ohio. And while they have a lot of the same types of fossils as I've collected previously, primarily brachiopods, most of mine are Ordovician aged. These aren't, these are Jurassic age. And yet the ones in Fossil Park are Devonian, making them younger than these. Further, the website specifies that they have coral and over 200 species of other creatures, so possibly crinoids and trilobites. I'm hoping to get some of those. Got my first find. I think this might be part of a brachiopod, either that or a crinoid. Got a nice handful of brachiopods. Oh, here's a brachiopod. This is a brachiopod, and I'm not really too sure where this one is. I got some pretty good pieces again. Largely brachiopods. I think these two might be coral, but that one, I believe, or at least a longer one, is probably Mucrospirifer. I'm not 100% confident, but I think that's probably Mucrospirifer. And then there's one on top of it as well. Well, we're doing pretty fine with collecting so far, I guess. I did find these 2 brachiopods. Maybe there might be a few more. Like that really small one, actually. But they're, like, stuck in a really big piece of rock. And, well, yeah, you can't really dig here, so you can't get those. This might be horn coral. Kind of looks like it, but it's also stuck in the rock. You can't get that one out. Found a grasshopper. Finally, something besides brachiopods. That's all I found so far. The shiny thing up top and the bigger thing at the bottom, I believe, are crinoid stems. Yes! Something I wanted something I wanted to find here, finally. Oh look, it's a comically small brachiopod. Neat. Well, that was a pretty fine fossil haul. I guess it wasn't really quite as impressive as most of my other ones, specifically Trammel Fossil Park. Got a lot of stuff there, of which that video will be releasing around my birthday. It's also slightly outdated now. I say I've only gone fossil hunting twice in that video. Now I've gone 6 times. Quick note there. But overall, yeah, this was my haul at the Sylvania Fossil Park. Once again, those were all Devonian aged rocks, so younger than most of my brachiopods. But even still, I got primarily brachiopods. Most of them were like these either small shell fragment pieces, or they were like this, where they're like in the rock. Still really small, but like in the rock itself, or in the matrix or in situ is a scientific term for it. There are a few specimens I'm gonna put out on my main display shelf. Probably this one or this one. Either one of those two. Those are good ones. This one for sure, and then this and this, because these are my only. Okay, maybe this one as well. But these are my 3 only non-brachiopods. This one I think might be a crinoid stem. Not very sure. This one and this one I'm confident are. This one appears to be a double one, or there's 2 different crinoids laying on top of it. Or there's a crinoid laying on top of another one there. And this one is shiny for some reason. I don't know why it's shiny. And this rock has 2 brachiopods on it. A smaller one laying this way, and a bigger leafy kind of one laying this way, which I believe is Mucrospirifer, which I'm basing on this Mucrospirifer I bought online. It looks pretty similar. Although I did admittedly get fewer fossils than I normally do when I go fossil hunting, this isn't all that I got. There was a botanical garden, or I went to a botanical garden, and they happened to have fossil shark teeth at the gift shop. So, of course, I got 5 of them. This is the ID card. It goes over the wide variety of species that the teeth could have come from, since there was a box and I got to choose mine. 40-year outdated genus name for Megalodon, but that's besides the point. This, I believe, is a bull shark tooth. I could be wrong. It might be a, like, dusky shark or black tip shark. I'm not fully sure, but I think it's probably a bull shark tooth. These 3 are tiger shark teeth. I chose them because I didn't have any tiger shark teeth yet. Now I do. I don't know if they're Galarosardo. They probably are. That's the modern tiger shark. But, yeah, that's what these are. And then this one is a Hemipristis tooth, which is a weasel shark. Probably an extinct species, I don't know, but there is still a living species of Hemipristis. And so yeah, a smaller fossil haul than previous trips, but like, even still, I got some pretty cool stuff. I'm generally happy about it. Might go out to a different place, try to find some more stuff, hopefully not brachiopods, in the near future. I'm not sure yet, but overall, that was this. Hope you enjoyed. I sure did.